Boom. Final results. Get them in. We have 61% of you guys voted that turkey is straight trash. What's your thoughts or opinions on turkey? Is it overrated?
It's usually dry. It's not. It's overrated unless it's done really well.
All right. Thank you.
Very important episode. Why is it important, Andrew?
Important episode. We're going to get into it. It's important because I need a historical change made. Try to get my... How do you say headphones in Spanish?
Audífonos.
Audífonos.
Audífonos. Yeah.
Audífonos. That's my Spanish voice. Audífonos.
Yes, sir.
Yes. I just wanted to break out into a Daddy Yankee song. Tommy on gasolina. Anyway, hit the subscribe button, like button, Instagram, TikTok. It's lit over there. Got clips popping up weekly. Boing. Got Rambo here. Gilmar, of course. Oh yeah, it's got a camera on you today.
Yeah, do a little something different.
Today's an important episode. Thanksgiving is this is a Thanksgiving episode, right? And sometimes we get into history and whatnot, and we'll get into some of that. Mainly because I've always what happened at Thanksgiving and what we think happened at Thanksgiving is completely different.
Yeah.
And there's only one thing that I need to say that needs to be changed. And it's quite clear to me that Thanksgiving is for the boys.
It's for the boys.
It's for the boys.
Football, turkey.
No, that's not why.
Oh, no? Oh,
No.
Why?
No, did you know
Oh, here we go.
78%, I think, or 87%? It's a high percentage. It's higher than 75% of the women that came over on the Mayflower died in the first winter. So there wasn't that many. There wasn't that many colonist women at the thing. I don't know if there was any Native American women at the thing either, to be honest with you. And I know for a fact that the natives outnumbered. I mean, well, it makes sense that the natives outnumbered them.
Yeah,
because they were,
they were here already.
They were here. We were in their neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
We were like, oh, we're coming to you guys' dinner. That's what happened.
Yeah.
That's what happened. They're like, hey, look, we lost all our women. We got nothing to do. Got these guns. You guys want to, do some Olympic type games? And I don't know why I'm giving them like a New York. Like, hey, yo, my name's Joseph.
New York Europeans.
Yo.
They're Italian.
You see this musket?
Bing bong.
Boom, boom, bing, bang.
That's what they did.
Chick, chick, boom.
Yeah, right.
Right? And they were all like, oh, yeah, sure, you guys can come. We have this dinner all the time. And then we came, and then we stole their, like, we
took their idea.
Maybe it's not for the boys. Maybe it's for the Native American boys.
Yeah, it's not for the European boys.
Mm-mm. Definitely not for. I can't. I gotta do it. It's definitely not for the island boys.
Oh shit, boy! What are we doing?
Island boys. You have history facts pulled up for us?
Yeah, because
let's see. Let's verify how much of the shit. Okay, here, ready?
Yeah,
ready. It was the Mayflower came over in 1620, and then everybody died that winter, and then 1621. So I think it was 21 or 22 was the first Thanksgiving.
Interesting. So these facts are, I don't think that's on here, but it basically.
Let's go for it.
It's kind of a Thanksgiving trivia. Is what it says. So
all right, let's. Okay, so first harvest feast 1621. Boom.
Whoa. I
definitely wouldn't have gotten the Native American tribe right, but I mean, we learned that in like the second grade.
Yeah.
The second grade was lit. Yeah, I had the coolest teacher in second grade. Shout out. I'm not going to say her name, but I mean, she might not. I mean, the years. Let's think about the math here.
What
She
does
was
it
like
matter?
an older lady. She might not even be doing podcasts.
Yeah, what does it matter?
Right, but she used to try and trick us with licorice and say it was like, and it was gross licorice.
Ew, licorice is gross.
And it was like multi-layered licorice. Like I don't even know how to explain it, but
That's
like
terrible.
they obviously made like a tube with like multiple layers and then sliced it up.
oh,
it was,
kind
it
of
was
like
rich
a
people.
Twizzler?
It was rich people licorice because she, was like an older grandma type lady with a Porsche. Nobody understood her, and she had fake, alien things, and she would try and be like, "Oh, you did a good job. Here's some alien food." And we'd be like, "Aliens don't eat this trash. We don't eat this.
You
Let's get
recognize-
some Reese's cups."
Yeah, fuck
You know what I'm
this.
saying? No,
That's-
aliens eating Reese's,
Yeah, they are.
right? Number one
Space
food in
food.
America.
Well, apparently it says that some historians argue that Florida, not Massachusetts, may have been the true site of the first Thanksgiving in North America.
Whoa. Well, see, that's the
interesting.
woke historians maybe
Mm.
saying that like this, like because there's only one individual who like kept documentation about the alleged first Thanksgiving.
hmm
It was this Winslow character.
Winslow guy.
I don't know what his first name was.
Shit.
I don't really do. I do one. Usually, I have to make like a song in my head to remember the names of people in books, and it's like I got a whole playlist.
Pilgrim Edward Winslow wrote the only
I
record
would
of the
have
celebration.
never got Edward. I thought his name would have been Joseph.
Damn.
Everybody back then to me is Joseph.
He's very Catholic.
It's pretty much everybody is Joseph back then.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna get your last name right, and I'm gonna guess Joseph. Right, Edward? What are you kidding me? Nobody was named Edward back there, so this is automatically red flag.
Red flag. Change his name.
Yeah, so so I was right about that. There was only one dude that really kind of kept a
Tally on things.
Yeah, well, I mean, honestly, I'm pretty sure this is an 80% Andrew fact. I'm pretty sure the majority of the people at the first Thanksgiving were like teenagers and people in their like 20s. Everybody else died.
Yeah.
Everybody else not making it. And I'm pretty sure there was 150 probably people that came over because those Mayflower ships, they weren't really as big as we think they are. They're not really that shit. Like if you saw them today, like if you went out to the Mayflower,
Yeah.
then what was it? The Nina, the Pinta, the
Santa
Santa
Maria.
Maria, right?
Dude,
And
on
then
the
the
bottom of
Mayflower
Jason
came
Maria.
back.
Yeah.
So the boat, like you'd look at that and be like, no way, I'm not getting on that shit.
It's just fall apart.
Ship. It's just not. They look strong, but it's not very big. You're like, that doesn't go across oceans. That goes around like the bay. We'll take that out in the harbor.
It's a bay ship.
Yeah, I know all about ships back then. What's your favorite ship from back then?
Fucking
Boom, Spanish galleon. Let's go.
How'd you know I was gonna say that? Fuck, I know that ship stuff.
Anyway, yeah, Spanish galleon was a little bit smaller of a ship, but it was fast.
That sounds dope as shit.
Yeah,
Spanish
dude.
galleon.
Yeah, usually all the gold was lost on those ships. Yeah, it was E.
Oh, with the E, yeah.
He can't spell.
Get
good.
real European with it.
Yeah, dude, look at that baby. If I was stupid rich, like I don't know how rich you got to be to own one of those, but that's what I'm striving for.
Jeez.
Like people are like, "Oh yeah, look at this Audemars watch or Rolex I got limited dish. It's up 13%." You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
You know?
Yeah.
I'm gunning for ships.
Mm.
It's a low growth kind of wealth. Like you gotta save your money a lot early on, and then just explode. I'll probably get it when I'm like 68.
Retire on the ship, or is just to have it?
Maybe
You travel the world like that, bro.
I could be a conquistador.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to make upgrades to mine though. Mine's gonna need solar panels,
Oh yeah.
satellite technology, and things.
Uh-huh.
We're not going dark.
Yeah, we can't do that.
We're not doing the North Star. You know what I'm saying? Look what happened. Columbus thought he was India.
Psych.
Joker,
Fucking idiot.
Cristofo, Columbo, whatever his fucking
Whatever his fucking dick face name is.
yeah,
Anyway.
dude, fucking genocide ass dude. Just kidding.
Just kidding. You can't go back on that.
Yeah. So like, what did they have any food? Oh, so the food.
Yeah. What did they eat at the first Thanksgiving?
I don't know any of this. I feel like they ate popcorn at the first Thanksgiving. I vaguely remember reading this like story about something with like popcorn and like that's when like popcorn was introduced. It might have been a comedic thing that one of my friends read online.
Probably.
So I don't know if it's true, but I feel like popcorn was introduced to the Pilgrims like at Thanksgiving because like we did corn like
it was around. Yeah.
We had wheat over there. They didn't have.
Yeah, they had the wheat. Yeah, it said the Wampanoag. Is that how you say it?
Where's we at?
Wampanoag.
Let's go to Google and see what Google says.
Oh shit! You think Google will pronounce it for us?
What if this is what gets us canceled? Mispronouncing Native American tribes. It's like local podcast number two podcast in Buckingham. All right, here we go. Slow down, everybody.
Wampanoag.
Wampanoag.
So,
Now that
Wampanoag.
Yeah, so now that it's Google has corrected us on that, it makes a lot of sense that that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah.
Wampanoag.
So
what did they eat?
Apparently they brought deer, and there would have been lots of local seafood, mussels, lobster, and bass. And then fruits of the Pilgrim's first harvest, including pumpkin, no mashed potatoes, because potatoes had only been recently shipped back to Europe from South America.
Speaking of mashed potatoes.
Mm-hmm. What's up?
Do we have that survey still up?
What survey? Oh, on the no prisoners thing?
Yeah, I'll pull it up. I can probably do it.
Yeah, let me know. I'll do it in the meantime.
You might like our computer might go down if we try and log into too many things right now.
Nah, we good.
Okay. Yeah, I'm logged into that account. Whatever, you'll probably beat me to it.
Where would you find that, in the messages or what the fuck?
Archives. Yeah, archives. All right, so the first question we asked, boom, final results. Get them in. We have 61% of you guys voted that turkey is straight trash.
Damn.
61%. I saw that you voted and you said no, you're all about that turkey.
Did I say no?
I think so.
Let's check?
See. Yeah, let me check.
I don't remember.
No, maybe. No, you're in turkey's overrated. I misspoke, dude. You're in the turkey's overrated column.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'd rather have something else. You know?
Yo, shout out to Casey. Casey Quinn voted. All right, we're gonna have to pause the podcast. We got an iPad situation here.
Oh shit, let's get it.
Yo, it's our favorite fan listener, Ariel, live on the podcast.
I'm so sorry. You asked me to do this. I'm so sorry. Do you know the PIN number for the account? The
Okay.
4-digit PIN number?
Yeah, can you beep this out?
Yeah, of course.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
So sorry.
What's your thoughts or opinions on turkey? Is it overrated?
It's usually dry. It's overrated unless it's done really well.
All right, thank you.
Yeah. Number 2 podcast, baby.
Yeah. All right, number 2 podcast in Buckingham. Shout out to Ariel, who's taking care of a SIM card issue in an iPad. Purchased an iPad through Verizon. Said, hey, I need this iPad to come with cellular technology attached to it. Picked out my phone number. Picked out a classy phone number. It's not even for me. It's for one of the guys.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm going to pick out this classy phone number that's very easy to remember so I can always like call him on the iPad. I'm not getting a good number now. Didn't get the number I wanted. The SIM card's not in the iPad. We had to go through this whole thing on the phone. That didn't get us anywhere. So you know what I did? Put Razor on the mission.
Yeah,
dude.
Razor's on it,
gonna
dog.
get it, dude. She's at Verizon right now.
Let's get it done.
Shout out. So back to the mission. We've got turkey. So in case we cut that whole part out.
We won't. We'll just leave out the little.
All right.
Yeah, I wrote it down.
All right, cool. Whatever, dude. We're cool. So.
Yeah, seafood overrated. I mean, fucking turkey overrated.
61% is a pretty sick. And we have a decent amount of votes on this. I'm not going to. It's at least 100.
Damn.
100 million.
He added the million. He didn't go with 1,000. He
Everything's
said
got a
million.
million.
He just skipped 1,000. Went to million.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I mean, you're right. Yeah. Go big or go home, dog.
Yeah, because you got to aim high because they know it's like thousands. So
Yeah.
like, if you go like million, they're gonna be like, oh, maybe it's 100,000. Be like, no, it's not. We got a few other people that voted. Oh, dude, Ryan Feehan, you're a joker. Get correct. Turkey is overrated. This guy.
Well, he said it wasn't.
Oh, dude, Tom from Holy Smokes. No, they doesn't.
Well, he cooks his turkey differently, though.
Yeah, dude,
He
Tom's
does it right.
turkey
He
might
smokes
be.
it.
We should have specified it. Tom's turkey is not overrated.
Yeah, it's not.
Your grandmother's turkey is.
Yup.
Unless your grandmother's Tom. If he associates that way. Dude,
Yeah, we don't know.
I don't know. I thought I might adopt Tom as my grandmother. That may be a good move.
He cooks like a grandma. Better than grandma sometimes.
Yeah, dude, my grandmother doesn't make cornbread. Neither of my grandma. Well, one of them's R.I.P. Nana.
Damn, shout out.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Rest up there easy with the dogs.
One for her.
You know what I'm saying?
With the dogs.
Yeah, dude, she had this whole pack of Shih Tzus.
Jesus.
True story.
Oh, a colony of Shih Tzus.
No, and then a lot of people answered what their favorite side dish was.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It's straight stuffing.
Everyone likes stuffing?
Yeah, some dude named Andrew Mann wrote. Did you see what I wrote? Mash up tats. I don't know what the hell happened here. I definitely wrote mashed potatoes, but it probably auto corrected it, and I was just like, "Oh, I'm going with that."
Oh no.
I don't remember what happened, but I think that's what happened. My phone sometimes, does your phone ever do that? You got
Yeah.
the Droid where it just corrects things to word. It'll take real words and put it into. It'll be like, "Yeah, let me correct this for you." It's like, what?
No.
Mash up tats?
Mash up tats.
What the hell?
That sounds like a clusterfuck.
Like
dude.
if I wrote mash, like if I was Surrey, right?
Mhm.
Surrey.
Wow, it's so Philly of you to do.
What Surrey? What up?
Surrey.
Wawa.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if I was her or him, gender neutral individual robot,
Whatever it wants to be.
anything mash within 7 days of Thanksgiving is automatically going autocorrect mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
Do
You
me a
should know.
favor. If you wanna be like a learned robot AI, get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, that happened to me. I went to write mac and cheese and I wrote Max and cheese.
dude, Ryan Rumor,
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
Shout out
you-
Ryan. He listens.
candied sweet potatoes.
All right, Ryan. What are we doing here?
What are you doing?
What are we doing here, Ryan?
You got mac and cheese. One outlier, Gilmore.
Really? No one else wrote mac and cheese?
Everything else was stuffing. Everybody
the
else was stuffing.
fuck?
It's actually incredible.
That's
how many
crazy.
stuffings here. There's there's like an occasional mashup tats, but it's all stuffing. That's incredible. Thanks for who participated.
Yeah, jeez.
We have only one final question.
Mm-hmm.
We can get into it later. Doesn't matter.
You sure?
I mean, it doesn't matter.
All right,
We're talking about food. This has no food related. We're gonna just like skip a whole awesome thing because, they had deer.
Yeah.
We have nothing at. We currently have nothing other than nothing at our Thanksgiving that they had at their Thanksgiving. You realize that?
Yeah, we don't have deer. We don't have seafood.
The white man has ruined the original Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we barely even have fruits.
Yeah.
That's fucked
You
up.
know what happened though? The women got a hold of it.
Yeah.
That's what it is, you jokers. Glammed it up. We're going to make pie. You know what I'm saying? Nah. First one, which was mostly men, 70-something% of the women were RIP,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Right.
Bunch of boys got together and it's like, let's shoot some deers with these arrows, right? And we're going to get Big Hawk over here. He's going to come with some pelts and some local seafood. We're going to get a nice spread together. Frutti di mare with the deer.
A nice chowder.
Right? Some chowder.
Mm-hmm.
And then the ladies were like, we should make some baked goods. And he was like, shut up. With more, you're going to die this winter. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened.
Yeah.
And then more women moved to America slowly. Ipso facto pi at Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
That's fact checkable.
Yeah.
Boom, scroll down and probably next column. You know what I'm saying?
And the next one says, when did America first call for a national Thanksgiving?
Oh, Big George took care of that.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah,
1789.
Yeah, boy. You know why, though? Because a bunch of people died at the Battle of Saratoga in 1789. That's what happened. And then George Washington was like, you know what we're going to do? We're going to celebrate. I don't know why I made him sound like...
Yeah, yeah. I wonder what he sounded like.
Hey.
Sounds like Barney Rubble.
I'm George. What do you think, George? Do your best George Washington impression right now. What do you think George Washington sounded like?
Wait, is there any record of him speaking or any sound of his voice or something?
Turn your eyes up on what year is on here. 1789. What do you think they had, like a monograph back then? Recording? He was recording voice memos on his iPhone negative 20,000.
You know how they did that mummy and they brought it back to life and had its vocal cords say some shit through computer technology?
See, I did see that. I did see that, and I had a strong objection to that.
Yeah.
The comment section was lit on that article.
Oh, yeah.
They were like, "This is how you bring back things back." Like all the comments, like you could tell, like, oh my god, people were not about it, and then like all the nerds were like, "Oh my god, this is so cool. We're gonna resurrect mummies." I'm like, this is how you get some enchanted mummy demon.
Yeah, Jurassic Park, bro. Whoa. Yeah, the mummy.
Just like next thing it comes out of the vocal cords and just like swallows everybody up in the room.
Yeah, that
told
happens.
You so.
We need Brendan Fraser on the phone if that happens.
Brendan Fraser, shout out. I wonder what he's doing. He's probably got a dad bod.
Definitely got a dad bod.
Yeah, Brendan's definitely thick.
It's fine. But yeah, I don't know.
Was that funny? I don't know. Dude, you just threw me off there, dude. He probably is. Probably got like.
Yeah, that's probably what George Washington sounded like.
Yeah, but you know what's interesting about that is like we automatically assume he's got a dad bod, but The Rock over here is juiced up. Like,
well, that's just The Rock's brand though. Brendan Fraser was never was he ever his brand ever to be a buff dude? He was always kind of handsome, right?
Nah.
He was like the handsome hero. I
mean, that's for you and all the lady listeners to decide.
What the fuck? Leaving on an island over here.
Well, bring up B. Frage. Let's see what he's looking.
B. Frage.
Let's see what he's looking. Dude, bringing him up in The Mummy though, because we're talking about was he a good looking dude in The Mummy? If we pull him up now and he looks like he's on meth, it's gonna totally skew the whole thing.
Yeah. See, Mummy. Spell his name wrong.
I mean, I think at certain angles, good looking dude.
Yeah, he's got a jawline on him. He's got a set of mouth, you know?
You gotta, whoa. Why do you automatically go to the mouth? I got a set of mouth?
That was after the jawline. What are you talking about? I didn't go straight to it.
Yeah, but the way you said it, he got a set of mouth?
Yeah, dude, look.
Is that how you're out in the streets describing people? Get out of here. He's a good dude. Is that not him in the bottom right-hand corner? Oh, my God. Is that him?
No way.
No.
No way.
Is that him? That's him. I told you. Oh, no.
Damn.
You have to pull this up on the screen for the people that are listening with their eyes.
There's no way.
That's him. Movie Shutterstock. It's like tagged right. It's the credits.
What the hell?
Damn, dude. That's him with Jennifer Aniston.
It's not Jennifer Aniston. Close.
I almost had you though.
Yeah.
Dude, I almost had myself.
I scrolled back up. I was like, what was it?
Yeah, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. I could pass it off like I had you, but I thought it was actually Jennifer Aniston. You were scrolling pretty quick, dude.
I was, man.
Yeah.
Bad.
She would have wore something like that. Yeah, see, I don't know if he's that good looking of a dude.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. He's okay. Yeah, he looks like average. Yeah.
Oof.
All right, Brendan Fraser. Shout out.
Yeah, but if that's what he looks like today, like that was that's steep.
Yeah, that's a hell of a difference.
Totally got Native American on it here.
How did we get to that? Oh, George Washington.
What would
What'd he
George
sound
Floss
like?
Yeah, and then you called up the mummy.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Huh.
Anyway.
But
Yeah.
there was nothing written saying George Washington had a deep voice or George Washington.
Oh no, yeah, I've read things where like they describe George Washington's voice. I was asking you what your George Washington like. He's our first president. He was a general. He killed a bunch of Germans on Christmas at nighttime.
Yeah.
Right, and then he was president for like 16 years or something like that. No, he wasn't. I think 12 years, maybe. He was president for longer than what we currently allow presidents to be president for. And then finally he was like, hey, people, we wrote this whole thing out. Like, this isn't supposed to how it's supposed to work. Like, let me go back to, like, owning slaves and, like, I don't know, farming marijuana. Everybody says George,
Hit the grass.
they're like, oh, man, George farmed marijuana. That's why it should be legal. I remember seeing things back in the day, like in high school, being like, I don't understand why George, like, you'd have the stoner in your grade. They'd be like, hemp farms would be so good for the environment. George smoked weed. Dude, George was lit, man. He grew weed. And then you'd be like, yeah, he didn't. Maybe he did. Why is that relevant?
Yeah, what does that have to do
They're
with?
like, legalize it. I'm like, George. And I'm like, oh, Jesus.
He's not around.
That's not how it goes. Try again. But
Shit.
damn.
Yeah, 1789 called for National Day of Thanks on the last Thursday of November to commemorate the end of the Revolutionary War. Well, and the ratification of the Constitution. Damn, that's a lot of shit going on. But then he was like, you know what? Let's give thanks to what we have. We alive.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a president that refused to recognize Thanksgiving.
TJ.
TJ.
I forgot about this. What just happened? Did we get invaded by aliens?
No, knife him.
Okay. Anyway. Yeah. I mean, we can get into this, I guess. This is pretty good.
Yeah, it's just crazy. What do you...
I mean, his whole thing, I mean, I'm reading it right here, but his whole, Thomas Jefferson's whole thing was like I think he was one of like the first like presidents that was like really known for trying to separate. He was really like, it says church and state up there, but what perhaps they could have like elaborated on was like he was really about keeping like business and family separate. It wasn't necessarily church and state. It was more so like, hey, this is what's going on here is just this is family stuff. This isn't government. So that's an interesting thing that they felt a need to write an entire paragraph about something like that. To me, that's not really
not really that big.
Not really a big deal.
What's this? What poem?
Oh, pumpkin pie. Mary had a little lamb. We're not.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, weird.
Pumpkin pie. Let's see what's pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie was the staple on New England as far back as the 18th century.
Connecticut town.
Dude, it was made in 1705 due to a molasses shortage. It's always molasses, dude. It's the slow to everything.
Oh yeah, it says legend has it that the Connecticut town of Colchester postponed its Thanksgiving feast for a week in 1705 due to a molasses shortage. There could simply be no Thanksgiving without pumpkin. What the fuck?
They'd be like, hey, hold the film. We're going to postpone this. We don't have pie.
We don't have pie. Shut it down.
That's kind of my town. I might have to move there.
Shout out Colchester.
Dude,
bro.
there was a time there, and Ariel, I'll attest to this. I was putting like a pie a week down.
Oh, I remember that.
You remember that?
Yes, during the summer, I think.
You know why that stopped?
Why?
The guy stopped coming to the place to sell the pies. You know what? That tells you a lot about like drug dealing and doing drugs. Right? If you take the person like far enough away from the situation, they got no choice but to get sober. Right? You removed my plug, my pie plug.
You got rehab, bro.
Oh my god, dude! What if we started a business in the city when things calm down?
Yeah.
Called Pie Plug, and we just sell like slices of badass pie, not whole pies. Like our stuff's still like you got to stand in line for our pie.
Yeah, you
And
can't
in
buy
the
a whole
beginning,
pie.
we'll just like keep it artificial, like keep the line fake. Like we'll hire actors if we have to.
Yeah, make it look.
People
hype.
be like, "Yo, what's up?" They'd be like, "This is the plug." People are like, "What's he sell?" marijuana? I'd be like, no, he sells pot. People like, all right, I gotta get that. That's what'll happen.
Yeah.
If anybody steals that idea, you'll see me in your sleep.
We'll trademark it. See me in your sleep.
Was that a good one?
So,
I'm gonna write that down.
Yeah, that was good. It was very menacing. Jesus Christ. Oh, shit.
We're recording anyway.
Yeah.
I don't have to write it down. So let's look up how many people came to the first Thanksgiving phenomenon.
I want to say it was around.
I was
100
going to say
people.
pictures came up. I was like, this is not going to tell us.
Oh, shit. I was going to say 100 people, but
It's 150.
No, it's
just
143.
Under. Is it?
Yeah, 90 Wampa.
Go for it.
No.
That's why I was hoping you were going to fall.
All right, fine. Wampanoag.
Hoping you were going to go for it. That was a setup.
Yo.
I was like, no, it wasn't. Yeah, it says right here. And I'm like, what does it say?
Wampanoag.
Damn, dude. You just saw operating.
And 53 pilgrims.
Yeah, so there was only 53 pilgrims there.
Mm.
Dang.
They were outnumbered almost 2-1.
Dang. Let's find this article and see how many. Let's see how many women were at the first Thanksgiving.
You think this will have it? UShistory.org.
I don't know.
Oh, small words there, buddy.
Yeah, how am I supposed to read this?
Yeah, let me zoom in real quick. This is unprofessional bullshit.
All right. November was too late to plant crops. Many of the settlers died of scurvy and malnutrition during that first horrible winter.
Dang.
Of the 102 original Mayflower OG passengers, only 44 survived. Again, like in Jamestown, the kindness of local Native Americans saved them from a frosty death. The Pilgrims' remarkable courage was displayed following spring when the Mayflower returned to Europe. Not a single Pilgrim deserted Plymouth. I don't know why that's relevant.
Yeah,
Where they had no choice to go. They're going to desert too. They go off into the into the woods by themselves in 1621. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, what are they
The
supposed to do?
boogeyman was out there.
Yeah, Jersey Devil, all that shit. It doesn't say how many men or women. You
All
think
right, you're going to have to type in how many.
people by gender?
I don't know. Just type in 70%. How many women died on the Mayflower or from the Mayflower? Because we got to make an argument here for why Thanksgiving's for the boys.
When you said Thanksgiving facts, so this is going to be the podcast, did you have facts in mind or you were just...
No, we're going to wing it.
Oh,
I knew the 1620 something,
Mm-hmm.
and I knew a bunch of women died. And I knew that the majority of the people that attended were like in their 20s. So probably was a mess. And they had all kinds of like weird games and stuff they did to like try and make friends with the natives, who they later coughed on and killed all of them.
Nice.
There you go. List of Mayflower passengers. We'll just add them up ourselves, I guess.
I mean, right here it says 45 of the 102 Mayflower passengers died in the winter 1620 to 21.
I'm telling you for facts, more than 70% of them were women. Look at all those names right there.
Yeah, there's a couple women.
Let's go women in our school. How many men died?
Men.
Jeez. Okay, so maybe it was 70% of the women,
Mm-hmm.
is what I'm remembering.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
And the men had good survival rate. What's up with that? They weren't taking their vitamins.
Maybe they were fatter.
Yeah. Maybe something, you know what it would be? What if we went back then and we like studied a little more thorough,
Mm-hmm.
and we found out it was really the mask policy on the Mayflower, and the people that died didn't wear masks. The people that did die wore masks. Or maybe it was the other way around. We don't know.
Maybe it's all the way around.
Who knows? I think that's what happened. No, I don't.
Yeah, who knows what happened? They were coughing on each other and dying, bro. They didn't know what's going on.
Yeah, I mean, it's safe to say that Thanksgiving was not normal that year.
Mm-mm.
Look at Rainbow looking at me right now.
Why are you looking at him like that? That's weird.
Why is he looking like he's like, yo, bro, island boy? Is he gonna do it? The eyes? Is he still doing it?
Kind of doing it a little bit. Yeah.
Hey, yo, what are you doing? Just chilling. He's just like, yo, man, I'm taking a nap. Oh my god. Yo, go to sleep. Go to sleep, little Rambo. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, little Rambo. You're a beautiful 1 year old. Go to sleep. He was almost out.
Yeah, almost.
Almost out. Almost put him to sleep. That's how I sing him to sleep every night.
Every night?
Or when he's in the car during the day, being a little rascal in the back seat. I'll be like, hey, buddy. I'll just be like, go to sleep.
You need to relax a little bit over there, Rainbow.
Put my hand on his face and just shh.
Damn, that's a bond.
Yeah, dude.
That's what I'm talking about.
I've got the touch of just shh.
Midas touch.
Hush, child. So he's like, hush, child.
The child.
Don't worry, child. You're okay. Anyway.
Someone got a raccoon as a gift? What the fuck?
Which president received a raccoon as a gift on Thanksgiving? That would be Calvin Coolidge. Bing, bing, bing.
Of course.
1926. Roaring 20s. Was it a live one? A live raccoon? Jeez. Yeah. Meant to be eaten. The Mississippi man who sent it called the raccoon toothsome. And the Coolidge family adopted the pet and named it Rebecca.
What the fuck?
Calvin Coolidge's family's original woke.
They had a pet fucking raccoon. That is not safe.
What are you talking about? Raccoons make great pets.
No, bro. You kidding me? Those things they have rabies inside of them so hard.
Are you sure they just have rabies
bro.
inside them? Yeah. They don't get rabies from something else?
No, they got some. Raccoons are different, bro. And they get aggressive like this.
Yeah, but I see nice videos and TikToks of stuff. Like people raising raccoons. How do raccoons get rabies?
I'm just going to look up raccoons' rabies.
All right, so raccoons, along with foxes, red and gray foxes, we don't discriminate on fox color here.
No.
Skunks, bats are considered a primary carrier of the rabies virus in the United States. While any warm-blooded animal can carry rabies, these are ones we call rabies vector species.
Shit.
Straight vector. Raccoons lose.
Fucking raccoons.
You know, raccoons level vector.
Can you get rabies from touching?
Vector species.
You can either get rabies from blood, urine, or feces of a rabid animal, or from just touching or petting the animal.
So basically, if a raccoon comes over and pees on you, you can get rabies.
Possibly.
Or bites you, or poops on you, or salivates on you, I guess.
I mean, the thing is that they're just so unpredictable, bro. They can get rabid and snap a finger.
Come on. I'm unpredictable. You're gonna get
fuck your raccoon, bro.
My spirit animal might be a raccoon.
You got raccoon energy.
I do have like the beard, the Master Splinter. I could be channeling some raccoon.
Huh.
Anyway,
interesting.
We're getting into the weeds.
Yeah, fucking.
But Thanksgiving, I think we also did like one last poll here. The parade, dude, is racist.
What the fuck is that? Why?
You didn't know that?
No, why is it racist?
That's not. Yeah, 97% people said Macy's Day Parade's racist.
That wasn't a poll, was it?
No, it's not. We didn't poll them that. Do you have any idea what we're doing here on the podcast?
You should. There's still time. Is the Macy's Day Parade racist?
If I did that, I'd be like, "Where's my poll?" And we'd be like, "I took it down. We can't do that."
Too much backlash.
Yeah, I said the last one I wanted to ask was the rituals. You know, you have Thanksgiving nuptials, you know?
Yeah.
The plan.
Do
you do the same thing every year for Thanksgiving, or do you do something new every year?
It's essentially the same thing, but sometimes it's a different location.
But when you were a kid, was it the same all the time?
As far as I remember, yeah.
Yeah.
My dad
now
makes
you're
all
an
food.
adult, so it's like people are a little older, kids, and so things are changing these last couple of years. But for the most part, when you were a kid, it was always the same.
Kind of, yeah. I guess now to think about it, it's might be a little different, as in not just because of COVID or whatever, but I feel that less people show up now. Before it used to be the entire fucking family, and now it's still the entire family, but it's not.
Everybody else has their families, so it's like if they showed up, it'd be like how many people? If the full squad showed up, squad on squad on squad, how many people are we showing up here? Like how many people will be at your Thanksgiving?
Right now, nowadays, probably 20, 25 people. So
fuck.
Yeah, maybe if the entire family showed up, probably 50 to 60 people. Yeah, it's a lot of people, man.
That's not happening anywhere near me. I don't know that many people.
It's just all family, bro. I got a lot of family.
Yeah, Thanksgiving's like legitimately, I don't think I've had the same Thanksgiving twice.
Really?
Yeah, because you had people fighting over Thanksgiving. You had divorced parent syndrome.
Yep.
Right? Then you had people fighting over Thanksgiving. Right? On both sides kind of thing. Sometimes it's like, I'm not going there. We're going to make it here. It's like, what about everybody else? Be like, well, I'm not driving. Like, okay. Interesting. And then you get old enough to drive, so it's like, dare I say I'm going to go to the good one?
Yeah.
And then you get like girlfriends and things. So like you're like, do I go to the girlfriend thing?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, because my family's Thanksgiving is going to get messy.
I'm not going there.
And yeah, so no similar Thanksgiving. And this year it's my mom, Ariel, Rambo, and I.
Bro, that's all you need, man.
Dude, I'll just be having the day.
Yeah, that's a great day.
It's like a day off. Nobody's looking for me on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, exactly. No one's
you know
looking for
what I'm
nobody,
saying?
Yeah.
People are like, sometimes I'll be like, oh, it's just like me and my wife, like my mom, they'll be like, oh, yeah. I'm like, oh, yeah, it's kind of sucks. Like, yeah, it's like, it's something, But secretly, I'm just like,
that doesn't suck.
Wait.
That's all you need.
Because, like, if you say to people, like, that's awesome, you're like, nah, I'm going to have the best day. People are like, kind of confused by that. They're like, no, wait, I've got 100 people coming over. Yeah. You only have 2 people coming over? Be like, no, one of them lives with me. My wife's gonna be there making the food. She's not coming over. Awkward. That actually happened to me. They're like, oh, so like, what time do you like your wife? Like everybody coming over? I'm like, my wife? What do you mean? And they were like, I don't know. They were confused individual. I don't think they knew English. It's like, nah, dude, my wife lives with me. This is America.
This is America.
Whatever.
Yeah. Interesting.
But, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you have a lot of people over or not a lot of people over, it doesn't matter. Thanksgiving, make it what you want it to be.
Too many people come over. That's how you catch corona and die.
Yeah, true.
Straight up, dude. You're going to get the virus. You're going to...
Yeah.
Right? Because everybody's short on vitamin D these days.
For sure.
And that's all you need. Like, you get a little behind on your vitamin dizzle, you're dead.
You're fucked.
You're dead.
Especially now that the sun's going down a lot
And
sooner.
they've done a few studies now. Fact checked. Water doesn't matter. You don't have to stay hydrated.
What?
Corona just doesn't. It skips water.
That's fucked up because I love water.
In fact, if you're dehydrated, statistically, corona is less likely to kill you. As long as you have vitamin
Dizzle.
D. Yeah, Dizzle. This is from Snoop Dogg.
That's what we call it, vitamin Dizzle.
What if that's how you went before Congress and they'd be like, well, what are the contributing factors? And be like, well, that's a Dizzle. And they were like, what?
The Dizzle.
And just start like a whole trend. And then like America, like we joke, like this is a dumb joke, but like something as simple as that could get people to like take vitamin D supplements. If somehow I could get in front of Congress and just make a dumb joke like that and get press. Next thing you know, people will be like, that's hilarious. I probably should get some of that Dizzle. Yeah. I've got some Dizzle on the deck.
Trademarking it, dog. Dizzle.
Dude, should we make our own?
Our own vitamin D, call it Dizzle.
Oh, so many people are mad at me for doing that.
Yeah. Let's do it.
That business, like, how hard is it? Is there a shortage?
We got a good brand. That's all that matters.
Oh my God. No, I feel like we could probably get sued for using Dizzle. Snoop Dogg probably owns that word.
Nah, dude, we get Snoop Dogg in on the branding too. $1 million idea.
Yeah.
Be like, Snoop, you can back this.
Yeah.
You can have it.
That's what I was like. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good though.
Trademark it.
Popping off, dude. I don't know. I think Thanksgiving, the best Thanksgivings for me were always like at my mom and pop-ups. They just had all the stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like there was probably like 11 people coming, and my grandmother had like food for 40 people.
Hell yeah. Love that.
I'd be like, yeah, she like, well, you want mashed potatoes or sweet mashed potatoes or scallop potatoes? Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
Does anybody know what a carb is? Nope.
Here's Brad.
Looking back on that, I'm like, God damn, how am I not huge?
Oh, yeah.
The way you ate as a kid is so different how like food today is.
Mm-hmm.
Back when we were kids, it was like, whatever, just take a soda to the soccer game. Who cares?
Yeah, exactly. Have a juice.
Yeah, it's just like here's like, oh, halftime we're gonna break down, we're gonna eat some high C, some orange slices, get you recharged. Be like, what? Looking back on that, we should be drinking water.
Yeah.
Idiots.
Sugared up, man.
Idiots. And that's what's kind of like unfortunate today. Is like you see these kids breaking athletic records, and you're like, kid, you ain't shit. You didn't do this dehydrated. Show me dehydrated you only on Capri Sun.
Yeah, right.
Right. Let me see you make that slam dunk only drinking Capri Sun 24/7 or brisk iced teas. In that can, dude, you just like
soft ass kids
drink them. And next thing you know, there's like 7 cans around you. You're like, I'm gonna have a problem, but I don't care.
Yeah, I want to see you drink juice out of a tin can, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Open that shit up.
All right. Do you think, like, how many people tomorrow do you think are gonna bring? Or tomorrow? Yeah, what was it? We'll say tomorrow. When was coming out? Tuesday? In 2 days. Thanksgiving.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
And, you know, it would come out on Thursday. Well, I don't know. Crypto. Do you think people will try and sell their grandparents crypto? Like,
Yeah.
Grandpa, dude, I
Yep.
got this thing to tell you. It's Bitcoin.
Yeah, it's down right now, so you can buy
You
it.
just buy the dip, Grandpa. You
Yeah.
always buy the dip.
It's gonna be $100K by Christmas.
What do you mean, Caroline? Buy the dip? I heard that in 1930. I lost everything. General Electric was up, and then it was down. Watch out for the crypto.
I don't chew tobacco.
These shit coins, I've heard about them.
Shit coins.
Right?
Yeah.
That's what Colin's probably doing at Thanksgiving.
He's probably giving
Trolling Grandpa. Be like, your Grandpa wants you. Everybody else in the family bought the dip.
Yeah.
Right?
He's gonna give out crypto for Christmas.
Yeah, I try to talk to my mom about crypto. She'll just say no. She'll like respond like to like something non-related. You'd be like, dude, Mom, you really need to get on this crypto thing. She'll be like, did you know crackers were discounted at BJ's this week? So she'll fucking blow you off. Like, won't even acknowledge you. Like same thing will happen. Dude, my mom straight up. What else? Politics. Like anything, even just like the slightest thing political. My mom will be like, you'll be like, you see that thing happen today? She'll be like, I was thinking about getting some donations together this holiday for the SPCA. I'll be like, that's not at all what I said, but sure. I see what you're doing.
That's that 6-year-old tactic. You ever talk to a 6-year-old and they just say something completely different?
You're like, oh, what do you want to be when you grow up? And you're like, yeah, we're just gonna color today.
Yeah. It's like, what the fuck?
That's not at all what I asked.
Yeah.
Johnny.
Not related.
Chop him in the throat.
Dude, your mom's smart, dude. She got that 6-year-old defense.
You just flick the kid, dude, right in the face. That's what I would do as a parent.
Yeah.
What'd you say? Like, dude, my dad could kick your ass. Or my dad could kick your dad's ass. He's like, no, he couldn't. Dude, my dad doesn't even throw punches. He flicks.
He's
a death flicker.
He's a flicker.
Ooh, I don't know. Flicker's okay.
He's a flicker.
Ooh.
He flicks. Fine, he flicks.
Anyway.
My dad flicks.
But, yeah, shout out Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
It's going to be good this year.
Yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm so excited to fucking eat food.
I think the weather's going to be good, too.
Is it?
I don't know that. I made that up. I was just trying to make people feel good.
Yeah, go outside, throw a football
Dude,
around.
the weather's going to be excellent. Get your family together. If you have a football team, a little turkey day thing, hit me up. I'm a gym class hero.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I'm looking to get,
Looking to tackle someone.
looking to get picked up by a team for Thanksgiving. Somebody else's family that needs like a sniper.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll run that route.
Jeez.
You know what I'm saying? Just I'll run it wide, dude. I'll have your uncle's gonna have a heart attack. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm showing up cleats.
Gonna have his uncle on skates.
Right? They're gonna be like, "Yo, those cleats right there, aren't those for soccer?" I'm gonna shut up, Uncle Tom. Right?
Eat my grass.
Eat my grass, liver lips.
Liver lips. Gonna
Yeah.
put his ass in a blender. Yo.
Yeah, dude. Shouldn't have shaved that beard, Tom.
Piece of shit.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do. I'm gonna juke him out.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least breaking some ankles.
I believe you.
All right.
I feel like you're fast.
Yeah, my ex-girlfriend's family was like a huge family. They would play football.
Damn.
I would try my hardest. I was usually the only one that wasn't like completely hungover. So like I would usually perform.
Yeah, way
Sit
better
down at
than
that
this.
table being like, yeah, did you see that move I just pulled? And they'd be like, oh, I mean, Elizabeth's 10. So not even at the time. The little fucking kid was probably like younger than that. But like
That's not your fault though.
yeah. We're like, well, let the kids play this year. I'm like, all right. That's fine. Be like, you want to lose? That's all right.
We can stiff farming.
They can be on your team.
Stiff farming 10-year-olds.
We go to stiff arm a kid and you just like miss and your knee takes him out. You're like, my head's down here. You'd be like, I'm just running.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Right.
Poor kids.
Dude, invite me to your adult football games.
Yeah. No
Disclaimer.
co-ed kid shit.
Disclaimer. Maybe we get Gilmar out there too. What
mean,
do you
maybe-
do on Thanksgiving before Thanksgiving? Do you guys have any, like, you guys get together and play football?
No, I was gonna say that's something I've never done. That I've never played football before Thanksgiving.
So like a turkey bowl game?
Yeah, I've never
My
done that.
family
Nah.
versus the in-laws family kind of bullshit.
Nah,
No,
that's
dude, we
interesting.
should get invited.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Who's got a family to like light us up over here? We'll play on same teams, separate teams.
Yeah,
We need like an adopted football family for Thanksgiving. Who's playing?
I could be the QB. I got a good arm on me.
You got a cannon?
Yeah.
See,
Not even a can. It's just being accurate. I can be pretty accurate when I throw the ball.
all right. Well, we'll see about that, I guess.
I mean, I got a
that's
nice
like,
step.
hey, I'll show up and be the most important position. It's cool.
What the fuck?
Dude,
I didn't even think about it that way.
Yeah, we're trying to get casual. Like, dude, there's gonna be some like, dude, some dude that goes to Penn State that's like, dude, I could have
yeah.
played, but you know, I'm pre-med. I'm gonna be a doctor. You know, Molly, shout out, dude. Every weekend, boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing. Be like, I'm QB every year, Gilmar. That's what he's gonna say.
Fine, fuck.
I see what you're saying, Gilmar.
But you see this arm?
I almost played at Penn State.
Almost was third string.
Almost. You know what I'm saying? Like, my fraternity, they needed me more than the club team did.
So
What the fuck?
shows a fraternity.
Shit, dude.
All right,
like,
fine. I'll
Christopher, why do you have that dumb accent? Like, it's like, listen, Elizabeth.
Fine, I'll be the halfback. That's fine.
Halfback. All right, we're fully set up here.
Yeah, I'm fast.
So hit that subscribe button.
You feel me? Yeah.
Leave some nasty comments. We'll get paid for those too.
Yeah. Any comment, even the bots.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, the bots. Bring us some more Russian bots,
Yeah,
dude.
let's do it.
Bring us some hate in the comments, dude. Stir it up.
Yeah, man.
Let's get some fire, dude. Like talk shit on Gilmar's throwing arm. I don't know.
Yeah, do that.
Like, Gilmar throws like a girl.
Like,
I've
shit,
seen
damn,
it
you got
in my
me.
dreams. I've visualized it.
Damn, got
I've been
me.
working on my visualizations, and I'll tell you what I visualized yesterday. Gilmar cannot throw,
I manifested it.
dude. He just throws like Conor McGregor.
Oh no,
Damn.
That is
No.
the worst throw I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. So on that note, happy Thanksgiving.
Mhm. Yeah,
And we expect to be invited to a football team.
yeah. Let us know.
So hit the subscribe. We love you guys. Keep sharing it. And we'll see you next week.
Yeah.